Alright, here's the deal, guys. First off, before I begin, we never learn anime review episode 5. I like to point things out that today is May 4th. Meaning today is Star Wars Day. And like every Star Wars moment, every Star Wars, dialogue, May the 4th be with you. So yes, happy May 4th. So, aside from that, episode 5 of We Never Learn, oh my freaking gosh. Talk about best girl. Ogata's best girl in this. This is why from the moment I saw the trailer, no, scratch that. When I read the manga and watching the trailer and then watching this, I knew from the start Ogata is best girl. Ogata, one with the glasses and the this is why she's best girl. You're talking about development? She developed a lot in this episode. There's not even like one thing that stands out as what development she has. She developed in this episode. So, episode 5 is just a trip. A camping episode. A camp episode. And like every episode when it comes to camping in the mountains or in the bath, you know that there's going to be some harem moments. And some harem moments it has. Especially for our main character here. He's living the life. He's one of those harem guys that he could be not an airhead, but he knows the misunderstandings, and he knows that the more times he hang out with these girls, even tutoring them, the more times the harem's gonna build. I don't know if you noticed, but in the opening, you did see his harem building right now. In the opening and the ending. So that tells you his harem is gonna rise up to the top. Not much like Rito from To Love Ru or Naofumi from The Shield Hero, but still the main character is pulling weights up in this. So like I said, episode 5 was all about the Ogatas, and I call it the Ogata shipping. Yes, hashtag Ogata shippings, because this was about her. So like I said, the camping trip thing, and Ogata she was blushing a little bit trying to give him an eraser because the main character had a little bit of an eraser. So he tried to give him an eraser, but she was too nervous to make eye contact. And Fumino gave him an eraser, dropped it, and then Uruka out of nowhere gave her an eraser and they hold hands. That's a sign. But still, there were some funny Uruka moments and Fumino moments, but mostly the rest was Ogata. Ogata being shy and everything, she ran out to the mountains, and then she saw these little plants that the main character was trying to get for her sister. Oh, speaking of his sister, now that you add your sister into this, the main character right now has got this incest weirdest thing going on. I'm like, oh my god, this is not gonna be no Yushoga no Sora. Please don't make this work, guys. But still, I don't know why I brought up Yushoga no Sora, because it's kind of like that now. Well, not like that, but you're feeling the vibe of the incest kicking into overdrive right now. But I'm gonna get to that. So, Ogata in the rain, sad, trying to find some connection towards our beloved main character in a way. And he's a really nice guy looking out for the girls. And that's how every harem is. There's always this harem with the one guy like being so nice to the main character, and then they just accidentally kiss. That happens a lot in every anime. Think about it. Look at To Love Ru, for example. You know how every To Love Ru moment where Rito's too nice to the girls or helped them out, and then all of a sudden they fell in an awkward position or kissed them in an awkward position with Lala, Momo, Darkness, Suenji, like that kind of thing. This is exactly what I was trying to point out. So in the rain, Ogata's in the rain, and scared and everything, and he comes in with an umbrella, all dirt and everything, looking for Ogata. Soon as she got up, fell, and then kissed. She fell and kissed him. That is some. That's a kind of anime logic. If you think about the falling of it, it's like, how about this? yeah, in every anime logic, when a guy fell into a girl, they have a problem. They have a problem. Like when a guy fell to a girl by accident, they freak out. But when it's just a girl fell onto a guy, they don't really freak out. They just like ignore it and walk away. That's some kind of harem logic right there. But yeah, you guys get that. That happens sometimes in every harem. But most of the time, it's always the guy falls into the girl, they freak out. But when a girl falls down to the guy, it's just not really like you freak, you pervert, all that kind of thing. You know, it's not that kind of thing. So, props for Ogita's development and building up, building up the courage and kissing the main character. First girl that kissed her, yes. Everybody else didn't do it. So yeah, Ogita won. Alright, now. So from that scene on to the baths, the girls' bath scene. We all know what happens in every anime where this one guy goes to a girl's bath. It is always this fan service moment that we're gonna get. And that's what they show. I mean, Ogita, for their punishment for leaving out, Ogita and him was just cleaning the girls' bath. She's kind of funny because she didn't put the cleaning in progress. She made a tag instead of hanging it on a freaking door. So anyway, I like Fumino's face when they took off Ogita's clothes. They saw her completely naked. I mean, saw her boobs getting bigger. Fumino's face. She's so sad. Her face expression was so sad that she knows she can't develop the boobs as much as Ogita's has. She doesn't sense any of that at all. I mean, Uruka. Okay, I can understand Uruka because they both like when it comes to bust. That's it. But with Fumino, on the other hand, I know people like Fumino, but I felt sad for her. I want to laugh, but I want to feel sad for her because the fact that she don't have that big development boobs thing that Ogita's have. But props for her friend. Like, props for Ogita's Yuri friend, Shurinku. I can't pronounce the name. That girl that's obsessed with Ogita. Forgive me if I'm saying her name right. She is straight up fire, like to the like. We're talking about don't even care if people could see her. Like, she just got her towel wrapped around her boob showing and just walk out like this. All naked and everything, put her towel around her, that's it. Didn't even wrap around here. She just put the towel over her. She's like, oh, what's the problem? It's the girls. There's no problem. You see, she is straight out in line. And they trying to hide in the sauna. I mean, I felt bad for the main character. He hiding in the sauna underneath. Imagine the temperature of the sauna and then imagine the temperature with the sauna, with your clothes on, underneath the bench where people sit. That's just, that's so freaking bad. He could pass out eventually. But leave it to Ogita's Yuri friend to help her out on that. And as just when he was about to leave, all things accomplished. As soon as he opened that door, boom. Oh my God, he saw Uruka naked, flat out naked. Don't even act. Not even freaking out. I mean, not even like screaming. He just like literally like saw everything. And Uruka just like walked up and just like. That's the thing. See, that's another thing when it comes to harems. Normally when it's the guy see the girl naked, when they get out, the girls freak out. But in this case, it's not. She just walked out. I mean, she walked in, put a towel on. She's like, was I hallucinating? Did he actually see me naked, all this stuff? She thinks in her hallucinating mind, like, wait, there's no way that's him in front of me. He just, that's the thing. So, now, remember what I said about the incest part now, back when I said that? His sister is just, incest is weirdest, and that's what we're getting right now. So, if you guys think about it, you guys got 3 girls, Uruka, Fumino, and Ogata. Okay, now, if you guys look at the harem now, Rob, if you add his sister now, because his sister's obsessed with her, like, his sister's obsessed. I mean, literally, she sees signs that something wrong with his brother. I mean, with her brother. Like, when he washing the bowl just cracked. I mean, there's signs. And even when she trying to put up the brother's futon, she started smelling. She said, "Oh, Ni-chan-sen." She smelled. I'm like, this girl is obsessed with him. So now you got 3 with your sister and and the first tutor that taught the 2 and the other girl who wants to become a doctor. You got 6. You got 6 girls right now that's on your case right now. As it stands out, you got 6. So props. I give him. He's really doing a good job. He's really doing a good job at this. So, now here's the thing though. Next week of We Never Learn, and we're halfway done. Can you believe that? Episode 6. Next week is We Never Learn, episode 6, and we're gonna have everybody's favorite sensei, everybody's favorite teacher of all time right now. People are gonna look at her right now and say, "Oh, she's best teacher. Oh, best girl." Calling it. Okay, best tilf, whatever you call it. She's out of all the girls, she's like my 3rd favorite. But still, I'm still with Ogata, best girl. Ogata, best girl. So this episode's gonna be about that sensei, what everybody's gonna have a crush on. So let's see how this turns out. So I look forward for next week's episode of We Never Learn. And remember, if you're saving a girl from a rainy day, make sure that you kiss her properly in the indirect way, or always make sure you clean the girl's bath on time before everybody think you're a pervert. But still, I look forward for next week's episode of We Never Learn. I hope you will.